Всем привет, дамы и господа, с вами рассказывает, светлая тебе память, князь тьмы. Смотрим. Джек рассказывает о своих бурных подростковых годах. Полный выпуск за Basement Tapes S1 EP6. The Osbournes. Банк Пицца. Погнали. Ну какие у него подростковые годы были, я и так уже знаю, потому что уже я увидел его подростковые годы в прошлых выпусках, и, конечно, это весело, пиздец. Чё пьяная драка только стоит. Шарон!
Hello, Osbournes.
Hello, Amy.
How's
Hi.
everyone feeling today? Really good.
Hanging in
Good.
there.
Okay, well, we're
Держусь.
so deep in now, episode 6. We're starting off hot, Kelly, with some of your clumsy
Хоть выпуск назван через Джека, начинаем с Келли.
ways.
Oh no,
О,
that hasn't changed. So I wonder what we're gonna see.
Which one?
The clumsiness.
Yeah.
clumsiness. Теперь я знаю, бля, неуклюжесть прикольно звучит по-английски. The clumsiness. Ози сегодня шляпник. Чарли Чаплин.
Trouble in Paradise. I have no recollection of this
You
episode.
were you there when she fell down the hole?
No, but Jack was, and I was just watching.
You're gonna have, they're gonna put that leg in
No,
a
I
cast tomorrow.
know. No, they're not. No, I was just about to go reach
Бля, чё я там несу? Чё за хуйню я там несу?
to say, shake my hands when I stepped up on the curb, and I just followed. It was the exact size of my foot, like that big, and my foot just went plunk right in it, and I fell back. And I was just like,
Да, это.
No, that wasn't the manhole. This was a different one.
That was a.
I always trip.
I feel like you could have sued the city for that.
The manhole thing, yeah.
Yeah, I'm all just a hole in the
Хули
sidewalk
нет,
like
блядь.
that. Sidewalk like that.
Чё за хуйня?
You need to not go.
What the fuck?
Oh, Cal.
Have you seen that clip since it happened?
No.
I like how they showed it over and
I know.
It's
It's
so
just,
painful.
well, I just fall over all the time. I still do. I think, what is it, dyspraxia? Where you're
Это как
like-
дислексия только с
I
падениями.
have a good name for a problem.
I feel like it could be that though, because I
Go on.
Бантик
fall
надо
over
поправить,
all
бля.
the time.
or general clumsiness. What happened from that fall?
Челочку поправлю.
Do you end up in a cast?
I have no idea. I can't remember.
I think
Да я, бля, все забыл.
you did.
Yeah, I think you did.
I think that's why. I think they just showed this episode out of order, and I think that's why you were walking around in a boot in the previous episode, because there is a lot of like jumping through.
No, I'm telling you though, Jack, there was the manhole that I fell down, which was at a different time
As
as that
that on the pavement.
little pavement thing.
Yeah.
that
Bad,
happened.
bad.
That was a different time.
But
So
you kind of like your dad, because Dad always brushes
У него даже трость есть.
up, like if he's going through a door.
Ни один люк не увидит в себе внутри Оззи Осборна.
Doorway, he kind of
I don't.
measures it, and you do the
I
same.
don't know how. I look at a space and I think I can just walk through that, but I can't. I knock off it like a bumper car.
And you get that from dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both clumsy. Always
Опа,
hurting
всё-таки
themselves, always, you know.
неуклюж
If there's something
Оззи
in the
был.
room, like you know how you go in a room and you scan the room, kind of. But
Yeah.
You're not aware
Spatial
that
awareness.
you actually are,
Yeah.
and they don't have that. They walk in and then maybe a footstool here. You know they'll fall over it.
Right.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you caught it, but in the second chunk, you're begging her not to go on tour with Ozzy because Jack gets too crazy.
Is that what I said?
С вошедшей главой лейбла, как в прошлом эпизоде.
When you're left
Can we
alone.
watch that again?
Кстати, он нехуйственно 8 просмотров набрал по меркам этих реакций, там много.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Size of my foot was that big and my foot just went plunk right in it, and I fell forward on it. And I was just like, I can't see crackhead. Why do I always have to fall? I always trip. Smack on my face.
See that? I thought
Like, it sucks when you're both gone because there's no one to mediate, Jack.
Who's the guy
He
in the
really
red
did
trousers?
used to beat the shit out of me. I feel like
Carrie,
that.
I think we'll find as this progresses, the times where
Это было
anyone is
действительно
getting
дерьмо.
the shit beaten out of, it's you repeatedly hitting me in the face. So,
We'll see about that.
There's a lot of violence both ways, for sure.
Да,
But
не
was
удивлюсь.
he extra crazy when you were left alone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that back when Jack was,
yeah, I was
Wild,
like, yeah,
wild.
and I didn't like it when Mom and Dad left
when the
because
cat's away, the mice will play.
Вот долбоёба.
he just did whatever he wanted.
Oh, right. Ozzy, did you get a lot of phone calls about Jack when you were on the road?
Зачем?
I used to,
Ну, просто, ну. Не, нихуя.
Did you get a lot of phone calls about Jack when you were on the road?
I used to,
Я за все отвечала. Ты был в разъездах.
answer the calls.
You would always like, don't make me get your father on the phone. That was always the threat.
Yeah.
I'll get your father. Don't make me do that.
So you
Я позову твоего отца и возьму у него автограф.
took the calls, but once it was very serious, then you would tell Ozzy.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah.
Because as much as I would try, it would take
О нет, только не Оззи Осборн.
Ozzy coming in at the end of the day to say, just stop. Because they, oh, it's Mum again. But when
Yeah.
Ozzy would come in when it was really too much.
It's funny because my kids kind of do that at my house. Like, I'm always having to be the one that's like, if I come in and drop the hammer, they're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Ой,
Do
блядь.
your kids have a nanny?
We
That
we
they've
do
had long time?
we do have. She actually just started working for me. She's a retired FBI agent.
Чи. Чи. Нихуя себе. Няня. Это точно не сюжет какого-то фильма, блядь?
And I said
Wow.
to Jack that he's the only person in the world that would get a fucking nanny that's a retired FBI agent. I'm like, he's like,
На пенсии еще.
Any secrets to share?
No.
Секрет главное не сказать детям, что ты бывший агент ФБР.
I haven't asked. No, she's
You
she's great.
respect the mystery of it.
Well, I do, and it's also like, less.
Ну, уважаю, но мне
knowing less
похуй.
is better.
Well, for some reason, you still had a nanny at 16.
I did, yeah, I did, because I didn't drive, so I had to have someone like drive me places.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did, because I couldn't.
Няня
drive,
скорее
so
была
I had to have
водилой.
someone, like, drive me places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
so she's more of a driver for you.
Well, Melinda, I mean, what else? She's not like she was putting me to bed with a fucking, a bottle of warm milk at night.
No.
let's see. I mean, let's see what she was doing.
Может быть, укладывала?
Melinda went
Oh,
through,
no.
we put her through hell, and it makes me feel so bad. Like, when I watch this, and I realize, like, how young Melinda was at that time.
Yeah.
Because we're older now than she was when she was our nanny.
Mm-hmm.
She was only 23 or 24.
And we were insane kids. Like, I would not want to have had to be in charge of looking after
Just
us.
She
Wild.
fucking loved it though. And Melinda still does. That's why she still works for us.
She does seem to be laughing through a lot of it.
She is.
Думаю, да.
She was always laughing.
But I will say, like, she's one of the best things that ever happened to our family.
Aw.
And when I go back and I see this, it does make me super emotional because we've been with her for so long.
So long.
She's like,
She's now my nanny.
yeah,
Aw.
literally.
And it's just weird because now she has 3 children. And she has
Right.
2 girls and a boy.
Who are all adults now, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. No, she's still got little Mimi, but Scarlett and
Luke.
Lukey are really grown up now.
So, Jack, do you feel bad about some of this footage, the way you
Well-
talked to Melinda?
I think I probably will feel bad.
Ну, а чувствовать кринж во время этих реакций нормально.
I haven't seen it.
Yes.
That question is letting me know I probably should feel bad.
Okay,
so,
let's make Jack feel bad.
Yeah, here we go.
Really sucks, Jack. Let's go. Let's
Go to my
go.
office chair.
You're not ready yet. Come on.
Зачем они зацензурили геймплей?
It's a barbecue chair.
I'll give you an OJ and some toast in your car.
When you say nanny to Melinda, she thinks whack my ass.
Oh,
Няня Мелинда. Орешки и сок.
Lola.
Lola.
О, ну у Ози чашка больше, насколько я знаю. Те, кто шарит, тоже те шарят.
Please, you can play it when you get home. You played all day. Please, come on. Oh,
So big,
come on, Jack.
16.
Please, we have the video games have not changed.
Actually, I have. I no longer play video games.
Really?
Yeah, gave it up.
40 minutes late for school already.
That's
I'm just
impressive.
calling them.
Повзрослел.
Feel so sad. Come on.
Good on you.
Where are you going?
To school.
Shut up, really? This is
Yeah.
slow.
Хо-хо-хо-хо.
No, Jesus was
Yeah, I said you're fired. Jesus.
See you at 3.
I think
Ровно в 3:15.
it helped that Melinda being Australian.
Yeah.
Because they have very good sense of humor
Yes.
and like English humor.
Yeah.
People are very busy lifestyle, that's what Melinda says.
Look at Lola.
Yeah.
Монтаж.
Isn't it crazy how the Generation Z are now going to On the Rocks and dressing in the Chrome Hearts hoodies and looking almost
Yeah.
exactly how you used to dress?
Так это мода, Y2K.
Yeah. Yeah, baggy jeans and
The big
Yeah.
holes in your
No,
earlobes.
it's and the necklace.
yeah,
It's
the
like-
jelly
Yeah,
bracelets
it's
and yeah.
it's all coming back. It's crazy.
I know. I was.
Well, it all goes in cycles.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
hit. I was cool.
I do like how Melinda gives it back to you.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of nanny jobs. I never said fuck you to the children. That seems fun.
Yeah.
А это особо наглый ребенок.
She says it to you guys a
It
lot. and I love
spices it up a
It,
bit.
Yeah.
I mean, it got. I will say, like, it got fucking crazy at one point as far as like how shitty I was to Melinda.
Aw.
And so
То, что ты разозлился, это, видимо, только твоя вина.
I don't blame her for getting to that place.
Ozzy, what do you think about Jack getting home at 4:30 in the morning?
Мне похуй.
Oh, okay.
Норм.
Oh, okay.
Мне похуй.
I was scared of you though.
Я думал, что ты мне откусишь голову. Да я, бля, сплю, мне похуй на тебя, приходи во сколько хочешь.
When the Prince of Darkness tells you no.
No.
Yeah. Yo,
Da.
as I recall, there is a few episodes where remember the pocket knife when you wouldn't let me
Yes.
leave and like you were like adamant that like I don't carry a pocket knife.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
while also doing drugs.
Yeah.
That's very
I had a
specific.
T-shirt. What was it? It's a later episode, but I have a T-shirt that has like cocaine on it, and I have a knife, and you're like yelling at me.
Yeah, pick one,
Yeah.
basically. What was that green screen dancing?
I-
It's very Six Flags.
It's very funny.
I think it was just like them trying to
It
be.
does look
No.
Six Flags. I know
When
exactly
you
what
go in
you're
those
talking about.
booths
Yeah.
and you're
That
like,
was MTV trying to spice
Yeah.
it up a bit.
Yeah, they would throw in some curveballs every now and then.
it's kind of
It's very.
embarrassing.
No,
Just a
it
bit.
is hilarious.
Yeah, Amy, if you haven't been able to tell, this whole experience is embarrassing.
I'm having a great time. So that night out, were you scouting bands, or that was just a
think I was-
typical
Just
like
a-
It was
party
like a
night?
Wednesday.
We went out like.
It was terrible. Like the notion now, like I maybe go out twice a year now, 3 times a year, like
Yeah.
out past like 10 or 11.
Like tonight, I've been asked to go to an event, and it's literally like plaguing me in my head.
Times a year, go out
Раз в год,
twice a
ебать.
year now, 3 times a year,
Free.
like
Yeah.
out past like 10 or 11.
Like tonight, I've been asked to go to an event, and it's literally like plaguing me in my head.
Should I? Shouldn't I?
Shouldn't I?
Are you
Should
gonna
I?
go?
No.
Honestly, I don't know because I hate leaving my baby, and
My baby.
I hate being out past 8 p.m.
Past 8?
Yes.
Well, you guys went out enough for a lifetime. It makes
Literally, I
sense.
did it. I went out every night until like 4 in the
I
morning.
think you did it at the time that,
It was still magical.
and also it was somewhat not as crazy as it is now, and you went out at the right time. And I think that at your age now, you're doing the right thing too.
Yeah.
As I said, I
Nobody
peaked,
wants a mom that still goes out every night.
I peaked at
Trust
16.
me. That's how you end up a
say
comedian.
that? I don't think you peaked at 16. I think you look better now than you looked then.
I mean, I don't know about
Да.
looks, but you know, kind of my output in life definitely peaked at 16.
What makes you say that?
You know, just
Look at all
I
the
feel like I had so much more fun back then.
In your army outfits.
Yeah.
I
Да.
do think that you were a lot more like bullshit.
Oh yeah, I think I had.
Все подростки
I
такие.
at the age. It was everybody
Ладно, на
at
самом деле не
16
все.
that was getting
Зависит
a
от
bit
самого
of
подростка.
attention in their life, and you know, this town is full of kids like that.
Yeah.
And so you were
Yeah.
behaving like a typical 16-year-old with some success
I
would
was
behave.
saying, not to like make this into like a downer, but I was saying this to my mom last night. Like, the thing that's really jumps out to me about watching these episodes is how much we all used to laugh.
Yeah.
Like, life was so much simpler, and
Сипля.
I don't know, that's kind of my takeaway. Like, it seemed like we were always laughing and like fucking around and like having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've witnessed you guys laughing together a lot just watching it back,
It's
which is nice.
Yeah, it was so much fun day after day after day, and especially at those ages for you, it was so much fun for me. Kind of like seeing history repeating again what I did, they were doing,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just like, as I say, oh, I've been there, I've done this, and now you're doing it in the same places, you know, at the same
Right.
age, and
Right. Well, let's see a little bit of what you might have been doing out so late that night.
Oh,
Might
no.
be time to call Ozzy.
Oh, I know what this clip is.
oh no.
Yeah, this is dark.
Well, let's see what you might have been doing until that hour of the morning.
Okay.
And how Melinda felt about it.
Sneaky
Melinda.
suspicion, I know what this is.
Past 4, so I was vomiting with fear.
The thing is that I was worried sick, Ozzy, that he was fucking dead in the middle of some.
Vomiting with fear.
The thing is that I was
Poor
Sneaky
Melinda.
suspicion, I know what this is.
Past 4, so I was
А, он ей договаривает, что?
vomiting with fear.
The thing is that I was worried sick, Ozzy, that he was fucking dead
А, это Оззи. Так, переживал.
in the middle of Sunset Boulevard.
What?
Usually we get along very well and he's very good and respectful, but it's just that he's got caught doing something wrong and he's pissed off at me because I told Sharon.
He smokes a bung, you must tell me.
Он курит, как бомж.
If he smokes a bong, you must tell me. The person's parents are not in town, and it's up to your discretion, it's your responsibility.
Okay,
Твоя ответственность, не моя. Все.
Ozzy.
Poor Melinda.
Her
Oh,
hair.
right back on Melinda.
Even her hair looks like she's at the end of her rope. She's just frantic.
Yeah,
Were you smoking the bong, Jack?
it was much
Where
worse.
did
Much
she catch
worse.
you?
No, I came home at like 4:30 in the morning.
Where
Не
were
в 3:15.
you? Somebody's house.
Бомжевал.
No, it was
That's probably on the rocks lock-in.
no, it was. It wasn't on the. I started it on the rocks and ended up at the road.
Рузвельт. Отель.
Roosevelt Hotel. There was just a lot of.
Gathering.
Всего этого. Лица. Кошка моя.
It's a gathering. Yeah, a gathering of
A peace
lesser.
rally?
We'll call them lesser companions.
Or was
Friendly
it
sex party?
Lesser companions with extracurricular activities. So it's a gathering. Yeah, a gathering of
a peace
lesser.
rally?
We'll call them lesser companions.
Or was
Friendly
it
sex party?
You mean
Lesser companions
Семейная секс-вечеринка.
with extracurricular activities. So we'll
a
just
love and peace party?
sure.
Mm-hmm.
Friendly
about
sex
that?
trip.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't nearly as dynamic as that. It was basically just like in a hotel room doing a lot of drugs.
Right. Oh, so
Right.
then you were, if you just got in trouble for weed, you're like, perfect.
Yeah.
That's all I was doing.
How did you get home? Do you remember?
Угу. Так, надеюсь, сейчас будет нормально.
I think I just got a cab home.
We cabbed everywhere back.
Yeah.
There was no Uber.
Зря ты его взял.
There was no Lyft. There was no anything like that. Like we
Beverly
took
Hills
it-
cab.
We took Beverly Hills taxi everywhere.
Ozzy, would you have given Melinda permission to punish him in any way
Да?
she saw fit?
No.
Well, let's
О,
be back on the road
Yes.
while you're causing
нет, у меня свои методы.
trouble at home.
Probably more fun.
I do.
Дебек, ты где?
Hey.
Why don't you just do the fucking right thing or something?
Приезжай домой, я соскучился.
It's a man that can apologize to a wimp that can't.
I can't apologize to the straight face.
Боже. Блин, это bitch.
Apologize to a wimp that can't.
I can't apologize
Джек охуел.
to the straight face.
Darling, with you. Apologize to a wimp that can't.
I can't apologize
Видели, как его глаза расширились?
to the straight face.
Darling, whether you like her or whether you don't, she spends most of the night sleep worrying her fucking self to death whether you
Andrew's
got
not a
come out
bitch.
being mobbed.
Да. Молодец. Он извинился. Как ты сказал, Ози?
Stabbed, shot, or fucking arrested. You just swallow your pride and say, I'm sorry, it's no big fucking deal. She's not going to get on the roof in the harness out loud and go, ladies and gentlemen, Jack Osborne has just apologized.
Еще и миниатюрки какие-то разыгрывает. Бля, охуенный человек был.
Because he thinks that she's told me about his dope. So is everyone else.
I mean, we've known about your dope situation
Так что, что ты пугаешься?
for a long time, you know.
И подумаешь, я рокер. Наркотики меня не пугают. Осуждаю.
I know what you mean when you order a pizza at fucking 12 o'clock at night.
Рокер.
Ozzy, that was your first clue about the pot, is all the pizzas showing up.
Блять, какие у него еще есть аналогии?
I can't remember.
Алло. Привет, можно мне пиццы? Не вот это прекрасное блюдо, а кое-что другое.
Oopsie.
Я хочу немного повеселиться. Ози хочет веселья. Ози just like to have fun.
Gonna apologize to Melinda now.
Yeah. I think I may have after because I saw that clip probably like 5 or 6 years ago,
And you made amends
and I think I was
then.
like, I'm really sorry.
Молодец.
Yeah.
Well, I love your advice, Ozzy, when you say that a real man can apologize. Because it's just like, just say sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. It's very true. It's
Did
very,
you?
It's very sage advice. I don't know if I apologized then.
Думаю,
Yeah.
нет.
No, I feel like you walked in the house and just went, sorry,
Sorry. Все.
and then like walked away.
I mean,
My
if
dad
I
made
were
me
to
say
make
this.
an apology back then, that's probably what it would have looked like.
Are you good at saying sorry, Ozzy?
Dad's really good
Да.
at saying
Yeah.
sorry. I will say,
Are you good at saying sorry, Ozzy?
Dad's really
Вот его фраза еще делают охуенные. Это шляпа и эти очки.
good at saying
Yeah.
sorry. I will say that. Like, and he'll say sorry even when he doesn't have
Какой
to.
он добрый.
Just to make peace again.
Yeah, no, he's really good at saying sorry. I will say that.
True, Sharon?
Yeah, he does. He would much rather it be peaceful than not.
Он был очень крутым. Жалко, что мир потерял его.
You know,
Right. Are you good at it now too, Jeff?
Yeah,
Научился.
I'm much better at it.
Um,
Oh yeah. And I don't. Yeah. I also don't think I would. I guess it ultimately comes down to what I supposedly did.
Kelly's disagreeing with her face.
I'm not good at saying sorry.
oh, here we go.
I
Look
don't
at
think
that
I've heard
face.
the word sorry come out of your mouth in like 40 years.
What are you talking about?
О, конфликт.
I am the most apologetic person
I
ever.
don't know.
I can't live with
Вообще-то я изменять больше, чем ты, братишка.
myself until I say sorry. But do you say sorry to Jack? When
Нет.
I need to, yes.
А,
I'll be the first one to say sorry out of the two of us. If there was an apology to be had, even if it's his fault,
да-да, извинюсь бы.
I will say sorry first. Is that true, Sharon?
See, I don't know because they have these little things now where we don't get involved. So I can't say. I don't know. Because they don't come to me with it. They'll deal with it on their own. So
Smart not to take a side.
yeah.
Okay, I fucking wish we were that psychologically safe and like not and had boundaries. No way. The first thing either one of us do is pick up the phone and call mom. And you are right in the middle of it, so do not lie.
No, I'm not lying. I stay out of it. You can each tell me, but I don't say,
No, you don't
oh,
get
I know that Jack's just called me or Kelly's just called me. I know. I try and listen, and then it's like, hey, you're on your own.
Do you ever tell them to apologize to the other one? Yes.
Sure, if I think they need it. Yeah, sure, I will.
Sure.
But I don't know whether they carried that out because it's down to them to do. Otherwise, I'd be falling out with, you know,
Right.
each of them, and I don't want to get involved.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Like I tell them, I have enough problems of my own.
Why don't you guys just say sorry now? Let's just get it out.
Get it all
I'm
out.
sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Всё.
that's beautiful.
Yeah, wasn't that hot?
That's a
Sorry.
great
What
therapist.
a feeling.
I am not a therapist.
Yeah, you can tell they're both on the program, these meaningful apologies and
It's beautiful. I love to see it.
Just as it's miracles happening right here.
yeah.
Okay, I'll take the heat off you for a second.
Uh-oh.
I go back to Ozzy.
Girl, I'm sorry.
Весело.
Definitely will get canceled today for this photo shoot.
Да.
Why?
Why, they have to work too.
Everyone's like overly sensitive about this stuff.
That's right. That's it. The hands, Ozzy. The hands. That's a sign.
Love Rob.
Oh, that's sad, Mom. Look who it is.
Look. Ozzy Mark Weiss.
Вот, есть реакция Кузьмы на этот момент. Он как раз идет за следующим.
Какое лицо? Потом сейчас стриптизеры-мужики на сцену полезут. Так, теперь лицо снимаем. Какое лицо? Оно у меня одно. Вот то, что нужно. Руки, Ози, держи руки, молодец. Да, даже как старая фотография, зато хорошая. Я эту морду кручу уже 35 лет. Возьми старую фотку и подмалюй мое лицо. Ну еще разок, почти закончили.
Подмали его нейросетью.
Небось, думаешь, что я по
Сейчас бы сказал, был Ози к фотографу.
жизни так хожу.
Врач не говорил тебе ее приподнимать?
Мне нравится, что тут больше конфронтация происходит между Келли и Джеком, но я наконец-то запомню, как их зовут. Келли и Джек.
With the same shirt that you trimmed. Ozzy, can you tell us about that photographer?
He was 18 when he first started to take pictures.
Wow.
And it was Ozzy's first solo show in New York.
New York City boy, you never have a born day. Охуенная песня Pet Shop Boys.
That he came to, and he came up to us and he was like so young and innocent. He said, "Please, can I take pictures at the show?" And I'm like, "Sure, sure." And then he's been around ever since. And to see him, his career progress and grow, and then he was like, there were two big rock and roll photographers at that time. One was English, Ross Halfin, and the other one was Mark Weiss, American. And they're both still doing it, and they're both still at the height, you know. And it's just great to see them mature and how their lives have panned out.
And I heard you say, I love Rob. Rob's so nice.
I love Rob. We all do. He's a genuinely great guy and a great artist too.
That's so nice to hear. I love to hear who you guys love and who you speak ill of.
Yeah.
Да.
No,
Openly.
it all just comes out.
Well, we haven't checked in with any of the pets, but
Oh boy.
yeah, of course. Let's get back to some cat issues.
Опа.
Shitting.
The cat, the fucking cat's got.
She's supposed to be fat. Perfectly lady.
She's fucking real.
Like she's over her herpes, Ozzy.
Well,
Puss has had herpes.
What?
puss had herpes.
Чего?
She didn't say she didn't. Did he say you've got to keep it
Что, блядь?
elevated?
I've got to have a naked lady lying on me for about the next 3 weeks.
How long do you have to wear the boot for?
4 weeks.
Look at the two of you. You could share shoes.
Oh, dueling boots.
I forgot
О,
about that.
Duel.
4 weeks.
Look at the two of you. You could
дуэль и ботинок. Бля, классная. Шляпка.
Он сказал, что следующие 3 недели меня должны массировать голые женщины. Никогда не можем договорить до конца. До свидания.
Охуенно. Бля, ну некоторые моменты неразъебные. Такие уж.
У детей.
Вот это охуенно.
two of you. You could share shoes.
Oh, dueling boots.
I forgot about that.
Dueling boots.
Are you alright, Sharon?
You got a little choked up there.
No, I'm just like looking at them both like this, and then it brings it all back. I remember the whole thing now where they both had it and just
I don't really remember that.
Double klutzes.
yeah.
How did you do your foot? Do you remember? How did you do your foot?
Мне обрабатывали голые женщины.
Do you remember?
No. I think he did it on stage, didn't he?
What? Did you
Did
kick?
you on stage?
Did
Did
you
you
like
kick
hit?
the drum riser?
Yeah, I feel like kicking the.
А вот
there
и
was a
мог такое
kicking of the
сделать.
drum riser or something.
No, you're thinking about when we lived in the Palisades and he kicked the
No.
kitchen door.
No, that was because you spread your legs and then he kicked the wall.
Oh, well.
What?
That's spicy.
When?
When, Dad was really pissed off and he was like, and he went like this, and Mum went like that, and then Dad kicked the space in the wall.
Oh.
Better than me.
Yeah.
Right
So-
between your legs?
Yeah.
I think there was an injury, and then on stage it got worse.
worse.
Yeah, there's a particularly big jump where you land on your leg.
I feel like you jumped off the drum riser and hurt yourself. That's what I remember.
He was never really a drum riser guy. No. Let's see.
У всех разные воспоминания.
We can see. Does it show?
No. I don't think
No.
Oh.
so. The Great Mystery.
Did you ever take doctor's advice when you had to rest? Yeah. Yeah.
Да какая нахуй отдыхать? Я, блядь, Оззи Осборн.
I know, you're like a professional fucking wrestler.
Он включен в зал славы WWE.
Bro couldn't still get out.
Dedicated to the
really.
game.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's like Rocky, just cut the eye, just cut the eye.
Well, Kelly, you've been going out quite a bit too.
Oh boy.
With
I
some
know.
illegal help.
Illegal help.
Mhm.
Oh, not a fake license, fake ID.
Fake ID, yeah.
Where did you get those things from?
Downtown LA.
Kelly's turning into LA trash. I fake ID. Because I have to get into all the cool clubs.
John. Yeah, we're good.
She's just called you LA trash. That's fine.
No.
She's a real one and mine's the fake one. That's fine. It's
You're
good,
gonna
isn't
get
it?
arrested.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah?
Can I sleep over at Sarah's house tonight?
No, you cannot.
Why?
Because you're gonna go to that stupid
Huh?
rave, and you're not going. You are not going, Jack. No.
I'm 16 though.
I don't care if you're 26. You're not
Мне похуй.
going.
You're so mean. You are really mean.
You're not going to a rave. You're not going to a rave. I don't care if you're 26.
Why a rave is bad, but going to Ozfest isn't?
Shut up.
Lola would let me go. Right, Lola?
No, why? Don't be so.
Oh, wait.
What's Lola's leg?
It was Lola's foot too.
Why? Don't be so.
Опа.
Oh, wait.
What's Lola's leg?
It was Lola's foot too. Look.
Oh, Lola.
Is she wearing a sock?
Yes, I think she hurt her
She
foot.
kept eating her foot, so
Yeah.
we put a sock on it.
Because bulldogs suffer from
Like skin, like
skin
eczema.
irritation, yeah, and she kept.
Look at that face. So everybody
Do you
was
remember how
injured at
gorgeous she
once.
Look at her little paw.
And her chest was so cuddly. Where did you get this ID? I feel like with the tattoo and the ID, when, like, where did you get it? It's always like some guy. No, it was
Just
some
some
guy.
guy.
Like, my friend knew this like service where you had to go down to
It was like 6 on Alvarado.
yeah, Alvarado Skid Row. Yeah, like the middle of like I would never go down there today.
And how much did you pay for that?
$100.
That's not bad,
Ебать.
actually.
I heard it was a pretty good one, Jack.
How much did you pay for that?
$100.
That's not bad, actually.
I heard it was a pretty good one.
It-
Jack said it was a good one.
It
It was a good one.
Really good.
But it didn't seem like you'd had trouble getting in anywhere you wanted to go.
Вот удостоверение. Интересно. $100 на то время это вот другая цена. Алиса? $100 в рублях.
8,300.
Ого.
So,
It was a bit of both.
was
was
this
both.
for
Sometimes you had
you
to
could buy alcohol?
No, it's just like get in. Because I was on pills, so I didn't drink.
Did anyone ever take it away?
Думаю,
or
да.
not let you in?
I think
I can't remember.
I think maybe you did. I think you showed it. I have a memory of you being like going nuts because someone took your fake
Fake
ID.
ID.
I think it was Mum that took it away from me because I gave myself alcohol poisoning.
Опа.
Yeah, that probably.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that was a fun night.
Да?
I remember
So
that.
mean.
I am so mean. No raves, no fake ID.
No
What a
alcohol
toughie.
poisoning.
Do you remember what this rave was, Jack? Why?
I don't.
Why'd
Really.
you want to go so much?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really remember. I wasn't much of a raver.
Yeah, it seems like an uncool thing for you to
Yeah, it wasn't really my scene. I think I just wanted to go see what it was all about.
and do Molly.
I wasn't really a Molly guy,
neither
and
was
Molly
I.
wasn't. It was just ecstasy back then. But yeah, it was never.
Oh,
it
just
wasn't
that.
my vibe.
Just the.
Не мой вайб.
Just ecstasy.
No biggie.
Well, I was scared of ecstasy
Ah,
because
ec-
I grew up in the era where they kept telling you if you did ecstasy, you'll die, your brain will overheat, and
You
you'll
just
have
have
holes.
to drink a lot of water. It's not a big deal.
Cut to Amy
I don't
pounding
like
water
it
right
because
now.
sometimes you get that feeling where you just want to stretch out of your skin.
Yeah,
And it's horrible.
yeah. That's when you dance.
Oh.
And you
To
just
stretch.
eat the candy bracelet.
No, not my thing.
These are things I've heard.
Yes, you don't. You know
On the
nothing.
internet.
You know nothing of rage, Molly, or
Also,
ecstasy.
I love that, like, this whole episode, you're like, I'm 16 in 6 days. I want to go to a rave. But you're just drinking, like, a tall glass of milk.
I know.
Like a straight-up child.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Melinda, my milk. For
And
the
my hot
rave.
chocolate in the
Your
morning.
warm milk at night.
I love that. I go, oh, is it's not as if Melinda was bringing me like a warm bottle of milk
And there she was.
and
There
was
she
coming
was.
in bringing me a hot chocolate in the morning.
And she did.
Yeah.
Мило.
Just trying to get your ass out
Oh
of school.
God.
Can you imagine? And she did.
Yeah.
Just trying to get your ass out
Oh
of school.
God.
Can you imagine your daughter wanting to go to a rave in 4 years?
Да?
Almost 4 years?
I actually could imagine my daughter trying
Yeah.
to go to a
I
rave in
actually
4
could
years.
too.
Yeah.
Попытается, но не получится.
Yeah. I would just the good thing is I think she thinks my wife is cool enough to where she would be like, you can come with me. I feel like that would be a plausible scenario.
And I'm trying to work into being in the position of being the cool aunt.
A plausible scenario.
And I'm trying to work into being in the position of being the cool aunt to where they'll be like, I'm going to a club tonight, so that I could be like there with them.
Опа.
At least.
Mm-hmm.
But Kelly, you don't like going out.
I know I don't like going out, but I would
Ну я просто там буду сидеть.
go out.
FaceTime.
But let me tell you
on
something.
FaceTime.
If I go to go out with my nieces, going out,
But
but
what
I
do you-
would
On
go out.
FaceTime.
But let me tell you
On
something.
FaceTime.
If I go to go out with my nieces and see them have a good time in a club, I would go there and be like,
Yeah, and keep an eye on her.
yeah.
Do you know what I think about the whole thing of going out at the age that you did go out and party? It's sad when you see people that never had the chance to do that at a young age, and they start to do it in their late 40s and 50s, and they kind of like, that's what's so sad, and you think,
Gets cringe.
oh, you poor old sod, you know, you're doing it at this age,
Like our
it's a
neighbor.
long time.
Like our neighbor.
Like the neighbor, yeah.
Okay, I'm offended by some of this, but that's okay.
Чё?
You're doing it at this age,
Like our
it's a
neighbor.
long time.
Like our neighbor.
Like the neighbor, yeah.
Okay, I'm offended by some of
Я
this.
ваш
but
сосед.
that's okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes, I
It's
do.
like,
Yes, I
oh,
do.
no.
Well, that was exactly it. No, I don't party anymore, but I was a
Amy, the
Christian
reason-
teenager.
The reason why we
yeah.
brought you
Start
here
late.
today
Yeah.
is we want to talk about your partying. We feel you're too old. We feel you need to pull it back.
It's all in the past, but it definitely went on longer than it should have because of Jesus, you know?
Yeah.
Because that was my thing as a teenager.
Where's
Ah.
Jesus?
Yeah.
Vacation,
Oh, I'm sure that I
vacation
prayed
Bible
for you
school?
too at some point.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you
That's
so
nice.
much.
I used to hear that a lot.
You know? But it definitely went on longer than it should have because
Из Иисуса?
of Jesus, you know?
Wow.
Because that was my thing as a teenager.
Where's Jesus?
Yeah.
Vacation,
Oh, I'm sure that I
vacation
prayed
Bible
for you
school?
too at some point.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Nice.
much.
I used to hear that a lot. People would come up and say that.
I still have that.
Yeah.
Oh,
That you're
I'm
in our
sure.
prayers at night, and like, I'm like, thank you.
Oh,
Ozzy,
yeah.
Ozzy used to get that all the time.
Of course. Oh, yeah. Well, my pastors thought you were the actual demon from hell.
They used
Like
to
the Antichrist.
They used to send in Bibles. I mean, they were coming in by, the dozen at one point.
Do you remember that time we were in Hawaii at the hotel and that fucking guy came up to you?
I remember this.
We were at this hotel in a really nice hotel in Hawaii. No, not when we were filming. But we were in this hotel and we were checking out and we were getting ready to Dad was just at the concierge or the front desk paying the bill, and this guy I saw this guy just kind of milling back and forth, and I would always just be like, okay, that person's gonna ask for a picture or whatever. But he was at this nice hotel with us he wasn't like a freakish dude, and he just walked right up to you. It was like started like going off about you need to accept Jesus into your heart. And it was like started like going off about you need to accept Jesus into your heart. And you just looked at him and said, why don't you just fuck off? And then all like the hotel staff came out and they were like, oh, we're so sorry.
Yeah, to accept Jesus into your heart, you're crazy.
Well, you're a nice Catholic boy.
No. Yeah, to accept Jesus into your heart, you're crazy.
Well, you're a nice Catholic boy.
No.
Я не католик. Кстати, кем был вообще Оззи?
Sharon, did you get to the point with the going out where you were like, bring people here, at least it'll be...
Оззи Осборн идентифицировал себя как христианин и сохранял веру в Бога на протяжении всей своей жизни. Он не посещал церковь регулярно и не читал Библию экстенсивелли, но признавал, что христианство повлияло на его мировоззрение и некоторые из его песен. Вот так вот, блядь.
Under my roof.
We did that a lot.
Крутой
We
был.
did that a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
Ozzy, were the weekends crazy with so many people partying at the house?
It used to get crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
And I can remember, do you remember when the kids first left the house and suddenly the house was like quiet? The phone wasn't ringing for them, the doorbell wasn't going, and then suddenly you go, this is so strange when your kids move out. You know, your life just changes from night to day, and it's like, oh my lord, what do we do now?
Yeah, you missed it a little bit.
We may have moved out, but we are literally still here every day.
Oh, I love that.
I think something that I kind of reflect on very weirdly is like, I moved out. I didn't move out. I was moved out because they sold the house while I was doing a production where I was like traveling around the world, and I left in like February, and then when I came back in August, they'd sold the house and moved, and I was traveling, I don't know where I was, over the phone, and like someone that worked for us was like, oh, we found this house for you if you want it, and like showed me pictures, and I was like, great, buy it. And I came back to like the house gone, and it was the weirdest
But
thing.
you loved your house.
Oh my god, my house was amazing. I had the best house. But yeah, it was weird to just think, oh, I'll be back here when I come back from this trip, and then never go back to the house again.
Right, right. That is tough.
Yeah.
Well, there was one point, Sharon, where you both wished the house had been quiet.
Oh boy.
Where you been to last night?
I slept over at Johnny's house.
Did you have any wanga?
No, I didn't.
Wanga.
Did lions take us to the... You smoking that evil bun?
No, I
You
didn't.
smoking the evil buns?
Zombie guy.
Planned for tonight.
Devil's lettuce.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
I don't know.
Are you coming home? Are you not coming home?
That's Crazy Dave.
Crazy Dave, there he is.
Crack too in a dark alleyway.
My house is like a revolving door. It's like the after hours fucking nightclub. I'd like that to stop because I'm lying in bed and there's pinball machines racking until 5 in the morning.
Who's that on the
Oh,
sofa?
what was his name? He did like talent scouting as well. I forget his name.
Oh, Lola.
И драчка.
And the guy in the red trousers again.
Yeah, that's Jason.
He was in that band.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Блять.
What?
I saw a ball.
I saw him.
That's the basic solo. I'm gonna smack your bottom. We have to try and talk to them. It's like one continual. We have to try and talk to them. It's like one continual party.
But the games are over.
Was that
You
you?
can't, it's not a fucking
that's that.
never-ending
Oh.
party because it doesn't work that way.
Oh boy.
See, I did most of my partying outside of the house, whereas Jack brought it all home.
Yeah, that's probably accurate.
Well, so you could still hang out and party, but not take responsibility for who was there.
Exactly. I didn't want to
Perfect.
bring any of the madness
Well, there
back
was
there.
somebody. You were there because Carly
Yeah.
popped home, so you must have been in the house somewhere.
Yeah, but I still didn't partake in
No,
bringing
you-
back tons of people the way
No.
you did.
No, you didn't do that. It particularly got ramped up though when Rob moved into the guest house.
Yeah.
And like that was like a 24-hour a day thing. It was corrosive.
And can you clarify this word for weed that I've never heard?
What? Ganja?
What?
Wonga.
Wonga.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know
Ganja.
if that's English or...
It comes from Jamaica.
Wonga?
Yeah.
I used to call it.
Huh?
Listen, I used to call it.
That's what you and Pete used to
Yeah.
call it. Yeah.
Were you smoking the wonga?
I was definitely, yeah. Me and the devil's lettuce were tight.
So Michael had the night shift, right? But then how did he know who to let in? He just like, oh, you're here for a chat.
Michael was
anyone in.
He was like security adjacent.
Right.
He wasn't really security.
But he was so funny.
He was very nice and he was trustworthy. Sort of. Ish. I mean, he would be asleep a lot of the time.
Sharon, did you ever consider just changing the locks or something?
We couldn't because the crew had access in and out because the crew room was in our garage. So they would just
And,
go
Actually,
in and
at this
out.
point, it was in the office and the laundry room downstairs.
24/7.
When you think about it.
Yeah. I mean, we
Ozzy-
basically did. The guest house was a fucking nightclub.
Oh, was this only on the weekends, Ozzy, or all the time? Weeknights, whenever there's just kids over.
Ёбаные дети.
Well, you were there then.
It was
It was a lot of weekdays and weeknights. Yeah, there was no. Yeah, it was just kind of a constant thing.
Well, you've said a couple times since I've been coming over that you wished you'd had more structure.
Mm-hmm.
They do try at some point.
You
And
would
we're
never
gonna-
have listened.
There was a serious attempt in
Okay.
this episode.
Is that what this is turning into now? The serious attempt?
Yep, we're gonna
Oh fuck.
have a meeting while you watch a meeting.
Okay. The meeting.
A meeting.
curfew, false ID, curfew, and school. That's what it's about.
Big Daddy's just fed up with the bullshit.
We have to put our foot down.
Я большой папочка.
That's it. We have to be strong. But you'll see Kelly will start screaming.
She's gonna go fucking apeshit tonight. There's gonna be World War III here.
We could never have a family meeting without like
Петушок.
someone getting all defensive.
Ку-ку-карику, ку-карику.
War III.
We could never have a family meeting without like someone getting all defensive.
What? Sean, will you keep the curfew
Очки?
on? Forever.
Forever.
Tell me this. Do you think it's right that night after night after night you both go out late?
What am I
You
wearing?
both party.
Шляпа.
And there's no structure. We've got no structure. We've got to work to a plan.
We have to come to some kind of agreement about going out, going in. You can't keep fucking running around town all week, like I said, in the week. You gotta.
I don't know. This is the thing. I'm not out till 2 in the morning every night.
This fucking thing
Дебил,
sucks.
бля.
I hate it.
Sit here with me,
All right.
Вы должны гулять со
When you're in your
мной.
room, what do? You play your computer, you fucking play Tool, you fucking. You're not actually. You don't go. Okay.
Actually, I'm reading.
Listen.
Oh.
Fucking
Definitely
guilty
wasn't
smirk on your
reading.
face.
I mean, look, last night, 2:30, somebody drops off to play pool. It's just not normal.
Голый,
I paid
блядь.
all this money for a fucking amusement arcade. I might as well stay in a fucking hotel. Would you be allowed to drown their house to play pool at 2 o'clock in the morning? I don't think so. If we say,
Good point.
what's a reasonable time, John?
I think 12:30 in the week.
That's it then. It's all sorted.
Чего?
I think 12:30 in the week.
Чё вас...
That's
Чё?
it then.
Чё
It's
это
all
было?
sorted.
Sit here. Kel, can I just talk to you about the ID?
Mom, I will never use it to buy alcohol.
How old are you?
I'm
How old is
Dad,
seven?
you know how old I am.
Yes, okay.
Да, блядь, действительно.
If you get busted, it's fucking over.
21 год, сучка.
Your ass won't even touch the fucking landing strip, man. You're gone. Out of there. I don't think that you should be hanging around fucking clubs at 16, 17 until you are 21. Because if you come on with fucking fake IDs, that's bullshit.
What you and Dad have to understand is that me and Jack have been brought up very differently from everyone else.
So serious.
What?
Чё?
No, she means generally.
Obviously.
Like, we,
Чего, блядь?
we, like everyone. Like,
No other kid,
no other kid.
regardless parents in like music editions, ever take their kids on tour.
I know the way you were brought up. I chose for you
Я тебя воспитывал.
to be on the road with us so as we could be a family. And I always want us to be a
I
family.
like that, Mom. I wouldn't have it any differently. It's just that everyone else is very immature and very fucking
I
common,
get it.
and it's so hard
Kelly,
for me
I
to. Mom, can you let me
understand.
finish? It's very hard for me to walk into a classroom every day when I went and be verbally abused or made fun of. They still can't get over the fact, even though it happened 20 years ago, that Dad bit the head off a bat. I think I'm quite a good negotiator.
I was gonna say, it's very serious business.
I went straight to the fucking childhood.
I will say, I actually think that's good. That was some good parenting.
What would you do? Oh, come on.
Well, no, that's what I'm thinking. As I'm doing this,
Pokemon.
I'm like, yeah, I would probably be saying the same things you were saying.
Kelly was, even though it's only you're a year apart, she was like mentally way above at that time.
Yeah.
You, because you were still going through the Saki
Фазу Саки. Вы нас
phase of a teenager.
обоссали.
You went, nyeh, nyeh, nyeh. You were like that, very much like that. And Kelly was, she could talk back and forth, there was a discussion.
Yeah.
But with you, it was just like, yeah, no, nyeh.
Yeah,
But
you're like a little
you were
politician.
making very good points, though.
Very good points.
You were dropping the hammer.
Yeah. And did it work, Jack, when they tried to give you the structure?
I think I feel
Work, Jack, when they tried to give you the structure?
I feel like there was a window where they were keeping it like, hey, no more going out. You got to be home at this time. There was a bit of kind of feet to the fire, but then it just
Disappeared.
it just wasn't, because everything got
Fizzled
so
out.
busy. And
When we started to get busy and we had to start promoting the show, and we had to be up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. No, it was earlier most days, and we'd do promotion from like
shit just got busy.
we'd be working from
Because you used to do all the morning breakfast shows, then you'd do your radio, and then it was like all day.
and then it was morning TV, and then it was you'd go and you'd have a break, and then you'd get ready to do late night TV, and it just was you went around in this cycle that, and we all enjoyed it, and we'd always show up. It wasn't like we didn't enjoy it. We liked
It was a
everything
new
that came.
kind of structure.
It
Yeah.
was a different, so that I think that the being home by 12:30 kind of went out the window.
Really
Jack, can you explain why those cameras look so different from the rest of the show?
So that when we were having a family meeting, we were like, yeah, but the cameras aren't coming in here. Like
Opa.
Kelly, and I remember Kelly being like, there's no fucking cameras in
It
here.
does seem very candid, yeah.
So they hid cameras in that room
Yeah.
for that meeting.
And then they went ballistic when they found out.
Ballistic.
But
True.
it was like typical us. The kids are telling us the ground rules of how we're going to do this meeting. It wasn't just like, yes, Mom, yes, Dad, we'll come in, we'll have the meeting. No cameras, no this, then we'll come in. So it was the typical.
It got, by the way, it doesn't end there. Like season 2 or 3, we did the same fucking thing, but they brought in Dr. Phil.
О, трудные подростки. Это его тема.
Also not a real
Same
doctor.
shit, same conversations, drugs, partying, out late, doing things we shouldn't be, and there's Dr. Phil going, oh yeah, and then what happened? Okay.
But then I thought, we weren't getting through, so maybe somebody like Dr. Phil,
Dr.
who
Phil.
does have you
Dr.
know, the
Phil.
right attitude, at
Yeah,
least he
bringing
won't
some
take any
outside
shit.
help. Yeah.
And so, but that didn't help either.
Jack, were you reading in your room?
No.
I could have been.
Porn.
A little bit. I mean, it would have been
Hentai.
like maybe reading a magazine, like a music magazine or something. But I don't think I was
Porno,
wasn't reading like,
музыкальный журнал.
Shakespeare's, sonnets or anything like that.
How often did you have family meetings, Sharon?
Not very often.
Не
Only when we
часто,
got
я
trouble.
уверен.
Yeah, when it got too bad,
Yeah.
when it would build to a point of like, this is just ridiculous.
Did you feel like you were pretty good at talking your way out of it, Kelly?
I was quite impressed that I came up with that.
Yeah,
But it was also like, I'm thinking back on it, knowing, yeah, because I remember that meeting. And I remember knowing, yeah, they're right, we shouldn't be, but I don't want it to stop. So what can I say?
Yeah.
You know what's kind of funny though is like mom and dad aren't yelling.
Yeah.
And like we're getting so pissed off with them, and they're not yelling at us.
Yeah.
They're just like kind of saying like, "Hey, no, this has to stop." And then you're like, "Will you just let me finish?"
Well, no, because he was talking over me when I was talking.
Yeah.
Oh, shame on me.
It does seem like the requests were reasonable. 12:30 on school nights.
I mean, that's
pretty
That's
good.
fucking crazy. I
Yeah.
still think that's crazy. I wouldn't, I mean,
yeah.
That's only because you're in bed by 9:30 now.
no, I'd way earlier, Mum.
That's only because you're in bed by 9:30 now.
No, I'd way earlier, Mum.
I'm referring to you, Jack. I will not have dope smoked in my house. or
Если бы
drugs
только
at any
не
time
я.
in my fucking house.
Ugh.
Quit this fucking smoking this shit, because it ain't gonna lead to anywhere but bad places.
Да.
Look at me.
Everyone thinks I have a problem.
Но у меня нет проблем.
I don't drink because I like crave it. I don't smoke pot because I crave it. I do it because I choose to do it.
Yet.
Yet.
When I started drinking and taking pot, I wasn't addicted yet. But as time goes on, I became very addicted. It's all when I was
80% of the population of this country smokes pot.
Sorry, that's no excuse, because you know it's like 90% of the population has a tattoo. I mean, to say you got to have one.
Да.
80% of the population.
Выкрутился.
In the eye every Wednesday. Would you fucking want to do it?
No, but you think I have a problem.
You did admit to smoking every single day to help you go to sleep.
Oh, you.
Опа.
You said you were.
Наебал.
No, but I wasn't. Look at that. Yeah.
True, you
Oh,
under
Ось
the
доебал.
Fuck off, I have to go.
Jack, don't.
Look, I have to go somewhere.
I know, could you just...
No, because this isn't even a fucking structured conversation. It's you, Dad, and Kelly. I have no fucking say. So I'm gonna go now. Goodbye.
Kelly
No,
said
other.
to me, you know what, Mum, I've been thinking, and a lot of my friends, I'm not going to see them anymore.
О.
I'm going to
That's
change.
Kelly, but what about Jack?
На Келли похуй. Чё Джеком? А вот Джек, блядь. Тусуется нахуй. Блядь.
There's the pizza.
Kelly, I love
Pizza
how
time.
fast you were to throw him under
I
the
know, that
bus.
was brutal.
When it was kind of going both of your direction, and then you're like,
I will say, I remember thinking, this is my fucking moment to make it about him so I can continue doing what I want to do. And
But the thing is, what do you do when you're Jack, you're a fully grown young man? What were I meant to do? Get him in a headlock?
yes,
Put him in a room and lock him in a room?
Yes.
He would have climbed out the window.
Да.
but then you would have tried.
Ну я бы не хотел.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Yeah, it's
I
there.
guess it's one of those things where I don't know.
I think ultimately Jack would have listened to you?
No, I would have.
I do not think he would have listened to you. He was so strong-willed when he was younger.
I just had FOMO.
What's FOMO?
Fear of missing out.
Oh,
gotta be a part of everything.
Yeah.
Do you?
your dad's like that in the morning.
What do you mean?
Daddy gets up, he's done it his entire life. He will get up early, and in case there's something going on that he misses.
How do you feel about your strong argument that you weren't addicted?
Бля, у меня есть такая темка, я могу, если что-то запланировано, то у меня в голове появляется как будто установка, то что надо рано встать, рано встать, и я встаю!
You just
That's a very
had
flawed
fun.
argument.
It's a very flawed
It was
argument.
a very
It was a
flawed
very-
argument, and you were very right. You fucking called it.
It's just so precious. And you're not even 16 yet, and you're like, I don't
I
crave
have
it.
places to be. I have somewhere to go.
Yeah, and
I
the
don't
whole conversation was about not going out, not doing this. I have somewhere to go.
Okay, so say that I, like, how have wanted it if it wasn't what it was? Like, would you guys have liked it if all of a sudden I was like, you know what, I'm gonna, join the football team and, and go to AP Math and just become like a nerdy student?
I would have supported it. Of course I would.
Oh, was you?
Dad?
Whatever you did, I wanted you to be good at it besides living the lifestyle of drugs.
I was really good at that though. I was really good. I went pro young. I was like
Это
Kobe
плохо.
getting drafted in the NBA at like 18.
But not because you craved it.
Not because I
No,
craved it, because
no,
because it was a choice.
it was because I chose to do it.
Yeah.
Choice.
It's a choice.
And you got all the tattoos also.
Yeah.
And then did you hear when Ozzy said about, because somebody has a tattoo, does it mean that you have to? And you started to laugh.
I did.
No,
'cause-
he was looking at me,
well,
making fun of me because I had a
Oh,
tattoo.
okay. Yeah.
But
no,
you're
I-
already at this point with the statistics and
Yeah, I mean,
80 million
gross-
people in this country smoke pot. Like,
Yeah.
just coming from nowhere.
Блять, где ты это взял, нахуй? Какая нахуй статистика у тебя? У тебя на руках есть статистика?
It's what I really excelled in.
Well, that was the end of episode 6. I'm sure that in episode 7, all of this structure has taken place and you'll just be new kids.
Yeah, we're gonna be. It's like new episode, new me.
Вот посмотрим.
Footballer,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
cheerleader.
Let me go get in my
I
DeLorean.
I ain't complaining. I'm happy with the.
Не хочу быть cheerleaderшей.
Get in my DeLorean, go 88 miles an hour, back in time.
Perfect.
It's funny. It's like I wonder if I were to go back and like go up to.
Что ты
16-year-old
за
me and be
хуйней
like,
занимаешься,
"Dude,
чел?
I wonder if I would even listen to me.
You would not.
Like, fuck
Вот
this
именно,
guy.
блядь.
Fucking tool.
Ты, bitch! You bitch!
Who's this fucking guy think he is?
Really, how dare
You don't know me.
Yeah, you know nothing about
You don't know
me.
anything about me.
Нихуя ты обо мне не знаешь, блядь. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, жмите на колокольчик, чтобы не пропускать то видео, пишите комментарии, ставьте в телегу. С вами был Алекс Назаренко. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Всем пока.